So we are not just creating a parish for parish sake. We want the people of Portmore to have true autonomy, true self-governance. That Labour right is the real intent of establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish.
The Jamaica Labour Party hidden agenda for wanting to establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish is exposed, as is summed up in this Jamaican proverb, "Cock mouth kill cock." This is Cover Story Highlights. Let's get after it. But before we do, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, and comment. The Jamaica Labour Party has been advocating for the elevation of Portmore to the status of Jamaica's 15th parish, a proposal they initiated during their second term. To substantiate this proposition, a joint select committee of Parliament was established, tasked with formulating a comprehensive framework for Portmore's potential parish status. The rationale presented by the JLP centered around the principle of empowering the people of Portmore with the right to manage their own affairs. Let's listen to Andrew Wheatley, the former chairman of the Joint Select Parliamentary Committee, assurance to the people of Portmore at a recent political rally.
We are at a critical juncture in the history of Jamaica. But more importantly, for the people of Portmore, a critical juncture as it relates to the development of Portmore. Now, Labourites, your government, your party, gave a commitment to establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. That Labourite is a commitment that we gave, and a commitment that we are going to keep. When the next local government election is called, Portmore will be a parish. We must ensure that when we establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish, that we are in control of that municipal corporation. We have to ensure that we elect the first mayor of that parish. We have to ensure that we have the first deputy mayor of that parish. We have to ensure Labourites we control all 12 divisions in that parish. So we are not just creating a parish for parish sake. We want the people of Portmore to have true autonomy, true self-governance. That Labour right is the real intent of establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish.
But is this their true intention, or it is the basis for political gerrymandering to gain control of the St Catherine Municipal Corporation and the Portmore Pines Division? Everald Warmington, chairman of their area council 2, speaking at the same conference, contradicted Wheatley and exposed the real reason.
And I'm very confident that the next parish council, we will have all 3 divisions in South Central, East Central, St Catherine. The most difficult of the 3 was Portmore Parish. And we have made it much easier now. I've been fighting before 2011, when we had the last boundary change, that Portmore should not go to Spanish Town. A part of Spanish Town should never be Portmore. I've fought for years, and then we became the 2000 parish boundary committee. And today I'm happy to say that we have the boundary that we wanted all along. Quarry Hill, Lake Spen, Lime Tree Grove, Range Lane on that side will no longer be in Portmore Parish. We sat down, we did the map of the boundaries. The boundaries then was for the Portmore municipality. Now we have used that as the boundary for the parish of Portmore. The PMP submitted a map that they want, but as far as I'm concerned, they're not government. We have 49 members of parliament who are 14 of them, the majority must stop. They claim that we're using politics and they blame me, that me cut seat based on politics. The only thing I know is politics. And my politics is the Jamaica Labour Party. And I must do everything possible within my power to secure victory for the Jamaica Labour Party in every sphere. I have no problem to make nobody. I sat down and I look at elections after elections. I look at 4 elections down the road. Look at the results in each PD. And that's the basis on which we did this. So the boundaries in the east remain, the boundaries to the south remain, the boundaries part of the west remain, but we cut up along down the Rolling Road to what do you call the one, Port Tennessee Road. Yes, then we take the highway back to Mandela. So the whole of them PMP on the left, then gone to Dennis Daly. They won't be able to make a decision anymore. So at least, when I'm gone, I know Labour Party has something here. I can say further. When we take Portmore after St Catherine, it's a different ballgame across there. Well, we're 41 seats, now 42 seats. Out of these 42 PMP, you have 12 in Portmore. We won 2, they won 10. Yet they won the St Catherine Parish Council by 1 seat. 1 seat even though they carry 10 from Portmore. Now, give them back them PMP 10. Leave us alone over here. And it means that under no circumstances PMP can ever win the St. Catherine Parish Council again. Never happen again.
Meanwhile, opposition member Fitz Jackson, who represented the PNP on the Joint Select Committee, wasted no time in condemning Warmington's remarks. Jackson said it was a savage assault on our democracy. He emphasized that such actions not only undermine the democratic process, but also threaten to reverse the progress made by both political parties in detribalizing the election process. The controversy surrounding Warmington's admission adds a new layer of tension to the political landscape, raising questions about the integrity of the electoral boundaries and the overall fairness of future elections in St. Catherine. Jackson elaborated further in an interview with Cover Story Highlights.
My response would be any such move would, so far the PNP is concerned, not just myself, but we have taken an agreed position of it, would only remain in place if the Portmore community give formal endorsement of it. That is the position.
Right. But I know that there has been a series of consultation that the municipal council has engineered since...
Yeah, and that is ongoing.
It's still ongoing.
I don't have it to be completed. And so far, and importantly, so far, the position is clear. The position is that they have seen no merit in it. They want the boundary to have the input of the residents in the existing boundary regarding any change. And 2, the direct election of the mayor, right, to be preserved, right? And should it be a parish, that also should be arrived at only through thorough and exhaustive consultation with the public. The consultation that the governor referred to through the 2 virtual town hall meetings that they have had, where 28 people participate, is woefully insufficient in making such a dramatic decision. That has been the position of the municipality, those positions concurs with the PNP. We don't have any objection to a parish status being established, right?
Yes.
If that is the express will of the people.
Right.
In much the same way that the municipality coming into being under PNP administration was as a result of extensive consultation by the public, by the residents of Portmore, who make such requests. And the assurance of direct election of mayor does not constitute fulfilling the other important part, which is consultation with the people, insofar as the cutting off from St Catherine. Because as I have said publicly, when the people of Portmore said they wanted their own municipal authority, right, to oversee and govern the affairs of Portmore, they never said they wanted to cut away and leave St Catherine. And that's a very important point to be made.
He countered it by saying that the decision for a parish status was something that both political parties.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Okay.
That is a lie. That is not true. He has said that, but that is true. Ask him to present any documentation to support that.
Yes.
And he will not be able to. It is not true. It's a claim that is curiously made, which is untrue. If you want to use more palatable language, it is untrue. The voice of the people must be paramount in any policy decision that impacts on their life.
Quite so.
That's our simple position.
All right.
And anything outside of that is to be autocratic and dictatorial and ought to be resisted. And the People's National Party has an obligation, right, to ensure that the wishes of the people are not trampled upon in order to satisfy narrow partisan political ambition. Instant case is nothing short of gerrymandering to seek to have control of Portmore municipality and St Catherine Parish Council.
Yes.
A municipal corporation. Their statement confirms the PNP position.
As the narrative unfolds, citizens will have to play a pivotal role in shaping the trajectory of governance, ensuring that the pursuit of self-determination for Portmore remains a genuine commitment rather than a political maneuver. Portmore citizens will have the final say at the ballot box. And that was Cover Story Highlights. Tune in again next time for another edition of Cover Story Highlights. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, and comment.